Hello, I'm back with another pick a card reading, and I'm gonna do another sexual reading for you guys. So the first pile is a cellulite. Second pile is this lavender oil, and then the third pile is this shell, the seashell. So use your intuition, and I'll see you at your reading. Hello. So if you picked this cellulite crystal, this will be your person's sexual thoughts, fantasies, dreams, all that. And this is their personality or your personality, how they view you or how you view them. And with the dragonfly, I get that you're very always on the move, you're energetic, childlike. You possess air sign qualities. You might have that in your chart. Could have very dreamy eyes or big eyes, cute eyes. So I got the 6 of Swords. For the first card, their sexual this person wants to take you to like a deserted island and do whatever to you. Like do whatever comes to their mind first. And like you won't be able to like scream or get any help. It's like they want to just have complete control over the situation. Not in a weird, creepy way, but this is like their fantasy. Like they want to, like we really get into people's fantasies. It's about things that they would never really do or they would never really say out loud. So their fantasy is to take you to a island and have their way with you. And if you were to get tired of fucking them, if you was to get tired of like just being around this person, you couldn't like give out, you couldn't get help right away, and that's what they would want. Like they want to fuck you for hours on this island, like sand all over your booty, all in like places they shouldn't really be. I feel like they would like to like. Have you ever seen like a picture of like girls when they're like sitting in the sand and like when they get up, there's sand all on their booty, but it looks cute. It's like they want to see you like that, and not even wipe the sand off you, just give you back shots, and have you like dripping like cum and fluids down your legs. And they want to see you with a tan. Oh my gosh, like tan lines on your boobs. Now you take, you might be a like lighter skin tone, and even if you're not, they still want to see like the little bikini. Like when you take off your bikini, they want to see like the bikini lines on you still. I don't know if y'all seen that in like porn or anything, but like they want to turn you into an island girl. They might be like Jamaican, or they might be foreign themselves, or you might be Caribbean. Picking that up. But whoever's the dragonfly, you guys are always growing. I mean, I feel like you guys fuck for fun. Could be a feminine or a masculine watching this. But they definitely want to see you. Maybe y'all talked about taking a vacation somewhere, and they just want to see you turn like a golden skin tone. They would think it would drive them fucking mad. Yes, let's get another card for your person's sexual fantasies. I don't want to be creeping y'all out, but this is just stuff that they would never probably do to you or say to you. It's like dreams and shit. So I'm gonna just pick up the nastiest stuff and not even hold back. Because y'all gotta be in mind, these people aren't creepy, it's just their fantasy. probably know their fantasies be gross too. Yeah, it's definitely, they want to take you somewhere deserted, maybe like in the middle of like, okay, so there's another fantasy, might sound creepy. They want to take you to like the middle of nowhere at night in like a garden or like a forest or a park next to their house, somewhere like off in the middle of nowhere though. Could be a farm, somewhere where you can't scream out, somewhere where you can scream and nobody will hear you. This person be watching a lot of movies or something. Trying to see, you can see all the cards. I need to get a new phone so I could or a camera. I'll be on my phone. This person, wants you to fuck you until you, if you reject this person in a relationship, they want to take you somewhere deserted, tie you up, have you scream for like mercy, and like keep fucking you until you tell them that you want to be in a relationship. Until you're finally like, yes, we can be in a relationship. They don't even care if you lie to get out of the situation so you can like go home and call the police or whatever, but they want you to just lie and like moan that you'll be with them, like call out their name, say their name. They like the sound of your voice a lot. If y'all are like long distance, if you was to call this person and just talk about something regular, I promise you they'll probably be like touching themselves. Like just the sound of your voice will make this person come. I feel like for this pal, they've masturbated around their friends before. Like it was around their friends and they couldn't really get to you, and you probably called them and asked them like, what are you doing? And they were like out of the way or something like that. And then they went into the bathroom or something and like looked at an old photo of you or like a video y'all may have had sex and recorded something, and they just like jacked off. And their friends had no idea. Their friends were probably, why are you in the bathroom so long? And like they just could not, they had to release like what's some more things for this person? Or they want to have you on a balcony and like put you on top of it, and you be kind of scared, like a adrenaline rush for them, and for them like fuck you on the balcony like how he has her. But like have you butt ass naked with like your ass on the thing, kind of lean back a little. It looks like he's sucking her titties. Like do all that and like be like 10 stories up. Maybe even recording it. This person loves the angle. I don't know if they watch porn and they like this. This is their fetish. Like they like POV, like they're like when they're watching porn, they like point of view porn, like not when the camera's set up, but when the camera is like the person fucking the girl, or the girl is writing and the guy's like recording her writing, so it looks like it's like their point of view basically. If you don't know what that means, some of you could know what I'm talking about, but they have like a fetish for that. Some of them, they only watch porn like that, or they want to do the little porn scene with you where y'all are in like a moving car, but like the windows aren't tinted. You can see through them shits, and like their friends are like driving this van or this car, but they're fucking you while their friends can see you in like the that little mirror where you look in like, you ever seen where the little scenes in the movies where the person's in a taxi and then the girl just lifts up her dress and like the taxi driver's kind of looking? It's like that, but like him fucking you, and like his friends are like looking through the mirror, like peeking and shit, but he knows that his friends are doing this, but it's kind of like you're still innocent to him. It's like you're so innocent to him, you don't really think he would, like, I don't know. You're getting, even though you know he wants, in his fantasy, you're naive to the situation, and you're just fucking him. Like with your skirt up, maybe you have like a tight ass skirt, or like a little ass skimpy skirt, and they're doing this. I feel like this person just want to exploit you in the worst way possible. It's like just do things to you that you wouldn't normally do. Like you're so innocent. This person. Then he got this. So this person could like dirty talk. Or they just wanna, it's like they wanna have some type of control over your mind. Or you have some type of control over their mind and they can't stop thinking about this stuff. There's something about you that they want to, like, just lock away in a cage and nobody else can have you. Like, nobody at all. They want to be completely selfish. Oh my gosh, the king and the queen of swords. So this person, y'all are both thinking about each other. I feel like this is more of like detached sex. You guys don't really, y'all are like, y'all don't bring your feelings into the bedroom that much. And the Two of Cups is here, but I feel like you guys don't really bring your emotions to the bedroom. It's more so like just for pure pleasure. They want to stick all type of foreign objects in you. Like all type of toys. Toys they've never even, like they want to stick the little balls that go in your ass. They want to stick dildos, glass dildos, rubber dildos. I'm getting even like fruits, like stick fruits in your pussy. And for them to eat it out with their tongue, like tongue fuck you. Tongue fuck your pussy and like eat it out. Or for you to push the balls out. It's something to do with that. Like they want to see you tighten your pussy. They like the way the holes look. This person has like a hole fetish. I forgot what other reading I was doing where they had like a like seeing the holes, the way the hole stretches. They're amazed by that. Like the way the hole stretches and then gets back tight. They really like that. What else? They really like that. Whatever it is, I guess they're just amazed at how your pussy grips. They just want to see it. They want to just know that they can do that to you and only. I feel like you're just, maybe you haven't had a lot of sexual partners and they just like the way it looks. It looks like the first time every time, your pussy. If not, they just like to admire your body. Then you got the lover. So this person likes you, but when they have sex, I feel like it's for experiment. It's like they're experimenting. They don't really like to have sex to like show you that they love you, even though they can. I feel like out of the blue moon they'll do this, but for most of their fantasies, it's about experimenting with you. And then I see them on a balcony again. Yeah. This person could be into voyeurism, or they just watch you sleep. Okay, it's another, I'm picking up something. So when you're not, okay, so if y'all were to move in together, they're thinking about moving in with you as well. If y'all were to move in together, or if you, and you was to say no, this person, or if you was to say yes and move in, either or, when they're not around you, they want to put, or maybe they've been thinking about putting a camera, in your house or your apartment, and getting off on like watching you sleep, do normal things, come home from work, take your clothes off, like rub yourself down in oil, when you get out of the shower. Have a camera in your fucking bathroom, watch you get in the bathroom and like jack off, like watch you, and when they get home it's like a turn on that they've seen everything. That it's like something that gets them hard off of voyeurism. Like I feel like they could just jack off and get off on that, especially with the king, because they're detached. I don't feel like they would even, it's like more of a self-indulging experience. Not that they wouldn't take care of you in the bedroom, but I feel like they're more so, it's more so of self-pleasure for this person and you as well. I feel like both of y'all would just be good with just, like when y'all link up, y'all fuck one good time, probably. But this person gets off of just knowing that you're his. Like, I don't feel like, and they definitely want to see you. Yeah, they definitely want to watch you and come up and spook you and start fucking you, or take you to like a deserted place. You might be foreign and this person is from America, or they're foreign and you're from America, meaning like you were born in America and you do things more. This person, let me try to draw the rest and get like the whole vibe of the situation. This person definitely wants to fuck you on a balcony though. And if you was like, say stop, I'm like, get me off of the rail because I'm scared, they wouldn't stop. They would go even faster. They want to, and then with your, they would prop your legs wide open on the rail. Like if you can do a split, or if you're not even flexible, they just want to see. They would make your legs go as wide as they can go, and just watch it. It's something to do with them watching you, watching how you would react, really, watching your face expressions. I feel like this, let me get, they definitely want to do it in a car, but make sure the car, they want to like people to see when you're in this car, or they want their friends, son, or do it on like a boat, on a yacht, when there's traffic, stuff like that. Try to move all the cards. There we go. Yeah, this person is not obsessed, but this person doesn't really want nobody else to have you. Because I feel like you're not that experienced as them. Or maybe you are and you have a lot of suitors. And this kind of turns them on. I feel like they would want to watch you get fucked. For some of you. Or they would want their friends to want to fuck you or something like that. Or maybe you're a sex worker. Or like you dance. Or you thought about dancing and this made him kind of go ghost. Or made him want to cuss you out. This person likes how your stomach looks, how your body looks, period. You might work out, or you just start working out. I don't want to sound creepy, but maybe you went over to their apartment, or they came over to yours, and y'all fucked in a certain place, and now this person cannot get out of their mind. Maybe they go to that same place and masturbate, because your energy is so prominent there. Or maybe they've even had thoughts of like being outside your window and watching you like get undressed and like masturbating, or like not even, it's something to do, and then like sneaking in with a mask and acting like they were gonna rob you, but then you like beg and be like, and somehow they convince you to like have sex with them instead, and they wouldn't hurt you, but the whole time they got a mask on and they know you, but they acting like they don't know you, and they're like a robber and they bust in, and you're like crying and you're like pleading, and then y'all end up having sex. That's another fantasy. And they like, okay, so this person wants the cream pie, even if you don't want that. For some of you, even if you used to be like, I'm not trying to get pregnant right now, or this and the third, they will do it on purpose because it's like a sexual fantasy that they would just want you to be like shocked that they really did that, even though you said not to, and then y'all start arguing, and then they get horny again and they try to fuck you again, and then y'all end up fucking again, and then they end up coming in you again. And then you end up telling them that you're pregnant or something. They get even more turned on. This person is like mentally, I feel like they know what they're doing. I feel like this is just shit they would never really do, and they know it's wrong, low-key. With the 5 of, yeah, this person is sexually hungry for you. With the King of Swords and the 5 of Wands, like, I feel like this person could masturbate all day, and I think they have off of you, off of just one round. I feel like when y'all link up, y'all only fuck like once, but it makes this person's mind, I don't know what you be doing. I don't even think you talk a lot during sex. I don't think you do too much during sex. And it makes them wonder like what you like, because you don't really feel like you're not that assertive. You really just go with the vibes and let him, you know. But I feel like this just makes him wonder even more. Or they've seen you out with another guy and it wasn't even none of them are your boyfriends, but it made them like, it made him very jealous, probably even really horny. Or like maybe they seen another guy and they sent you a crazy text and acted like they were mad at you, but if you was to tell them that you wanted to have sex, they would forgive you. Something about traveling with this person. Yeah, they want to move you away from everybody. They want to move, like if they could, they'd move you to another town so nobody else can have you at all. This person likes role play. Like I said, they want to act like they're robbing you. They want to fuck in a taxi, or even be like the taxi driver and be looking back at you and you're just playing with yourself, like showing him your holes, like putting oil on yourself in the back seat and have like your legs up, have panties on, like rubbing yourself. And then the island thing, like where you're screaming out for help, but he's the only person there, like, and then you end up getting horny later on, you just fuck him anyways. This person wants to change your name, like move you to another town and make you, like force you, it's their fantasy, force you to change your name, even though you're like no, like basically have you for ransom. This whole thing is really to have you for ransom and low-key to exploit you. Basically have you, force you to change your first and last name, maybe dye your hair even to how they like it, and then like take care of you. This person is and then yeah, you're not property, by the way, but this is how I'm getting, like, they want you to be their property. Not get their name. For some of you, get their name tatted somewhere, or maybe you already have their name tatted for some of you, and this like made them go fucking wild. Or y'all have matching tattoos. They just want, they would be good with just having matching tattoos. Or this person wants to spank you with something and leave marks, like love marks, but have you approve of this. For some of you, I don't even think they want you to approve of it. They want you to be scared or have this shocked look on your face when they're spanking you. And this person wants to go down on you in this like van I was telling you about, or this car I was telling you about with their friends in it, and make you like, but keep eating you out, like make their friends drive everywhere, like even if it's hours, like, but be sucking on your clit and your pussy, and like until you actually come. And I think for some of you, when you're in the car, have their friends kind of like get a little touch, like get their friends touch on your feet or whatever while you're getting head from them. Like their friends, let their friends even like, for some of you, finger you while he's eating you out, and his friends are like low-key fingering you but getting hard off of it. For some of you. And then for some of you, they want to play mind games, or they are playing mind games, and this is how they get off with the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. But it's like you play mind games back, and this makes them want to get in their car right away and like come punish you, really. When they come over in your house, they want you to, it's like this person can't wait. They can wait for you, but as soon as they see you, I feel like they bust quick. and you just be looking at them like, really? Or maybe you know that your shit's good, so you're like, okay. I feel like you don't even have to really give this person head. They will like head, but I feel like your pussy's so good, they rush so much when they finally get to see you, that you don't even have to give them head. They'll rush and won't even want head. For some of you, you know what I'm talking about. And I know this is fantasies, so y'all relax. But for some of you, I think y'all be fucking with a condom, and they want to fuck you without a condom so bad. Like, I think a couple of times they pleaded to take it off, and you was like, no. Because I don't think y'all, this is for the people that aren't official with this person. And then I think in some of their fantasies, they just say, fuck it. They can't take it like, you done said no all these times, but then when y'all link up again, they just can't take it anymore this time, and they ask you, can you take it off, and you're like, no, and they take it off anyways. I think this person likes the shocked look on your face for all of this stuff. I forget what fetish that is. You might want to go look it up. Some type of fetish. Like, to see your mouth drop open, your eyes just roll to the back of your head. I've seen some porn stars do that in like the videos, but this is what they love, maybe. It's their fantasies. As far as dreams, I think they just daydream a lot. But they definitely like voyeurism. They will watch you like get dressed, and I feel like this person would edge. They'll watch you get dressed, stuff like that, and then they'll go to work and still watch the cameras. And then they'll like, at the end of the day, they'll finally release, and it'll be like a whole lot. But yeah, this is for your person's fantasies. So if you liked it, please subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next reading. Hello, pal. Too. So if you pick this lavender oil, this will be your reading, your person's personality. I pulled dragon card. So I'm getting that your person is very emotional, but they're more, the way they show their emotions is through passionate things. So for instance, it could be like sex. If they do it, they're not that thoughtful, as in like gifts and whatnot, but they're passionate. They'll show you like a good time. This person could be like adventurous. And then, you know, dragon, I feel like this person is very strong for their age. They went through a lot. I'm gonna try to get into their sexual energy. So this is this person's sexual energy. We got the 9 of Swords for the first card. This person thinks about your moan all day long. Like how you talk to them, how you walk, how you talk, everything, like how you feel, how you smile, how you lick your lips, how you dress, how you smell, how you laugh. Dang. 6 of Pentacles. This person, sexual fantasies. Okay, this person is private in their everyday life when it comes to sexual manners. I feel like they're very outgoing. I just saw 222. They're very outgoing out in public. Like they're like Leo energy. Like everybody's drawn to them and stuff like that. But when it comes to sexual manners, they're very private. And I feel like their sexual fantasy is to do really like nasty things to you. Like nasty, like things that they know is like wrong, but then have you be quiet about it. Like so nasty that like I feel like that it would distort your way of thinking. Like I feel like this person likes degrading. This person likes spanking. This person likes objectifying your body. Not in like a, this could be, it depends on how you see it. This is their fantasies. So this is stuff that they probably think isn't like, you know, is embarrassing to think about, but they want to objectify your body. They just really want you to be like their little sex doll. They look at you as like, I feel like, let me pull more cards. They look at you as like a sex doll, like you're very hypersexual. They think of you as very, it could be the way you wear your clothes, way you talk, and you might not do this on purpose. You might just be hella feminine, or you might be hella sexual. You might be hella comfortable in your body, and they think you could be hypersexual, like you know your sexuality, and they want to like really use your body as like an object for like pure pleasure in this pile. And then like leave and go take care, not like leave you like that, but go take care of like, you know, what needs to be, like basically money matters. But I think they want you to use their body as object too. So it's like, because the 6 of Pentacles here is like even equal give and take. They want you to be okay with this. I just saw 444. They want you to be okay with this as much as they're okay with it, if that makes sense. Like they know that it's a physical thing when you guys are together. I think that's the Wheel. I can't really tell in these cards, but I think that's the wheel. So this person thinks they can never get enough time with you, honestly. This person's impatient. And I feel like they fucked. You know how the dragon... I don't know. This person's like a dragon, so I feel like they're very serious at times. They're very serious in bed. For sure. They're serious about intertwining with their partner, but I feel like they get very like, they may have underlying anger issues, so they wouldn't really tell people what's going on with you guys because they don't want nobody to be like, oh well, I heard this about this and that about it. I feel like they would just like punch them in the mouth or something. It's like something about this person is very protective, so they would objectify you in the bedroom and like degrade you for like almost like power. I think like power and domination is what gets them off. I think like from a young age they like to overpower women sexually in the bedroom though. Not anything else but the bedroom. Oh my god. I gotta keep these 2 cards. Fuck it. Because they just popped the fuck out. And the whole deck really fell. Look at all these people in this right here. Okay, so maybe y'all met at like a social group. And when they're done doing whatever maybe you're introvert and they're extrovert. And you're like a Playboy bunny to them. Like really, like your body is like could be amazing. And I feel like you probably been around their friends with like your clothes. Maybe had like a robe on or something really like see-through or something like that. And it drove them crazy. Or they even got a little jealous. And their sexual fantasy is to fuck you in like another room. While like the house is like full of like people that they know want to fuck you and that they're cool with. Or that they make money with. It's something like that. They're dead ass manifesting another. I feel like this person wants to like do some type of mind control, like some type of like they really want to be in sync with you. Their sexual fantasy maybe to fuck you on a casino. What is that? Whatever table this is, they want to fuck you on top of some type of table. Or for you to strip. Okay, so one of their sexual fantasies is for you to strip on like on a table for their friends. I feel like their friends. Okay, so maybe this is how you met this person. You met them at a social gathering and all their friends wanted to get, like all their friends knew you were cute, but they was the only one that got you, and now their sexual fantasies are like wild. Like it's about power and control. It's about this person wants to tell you what to do. The magician. Look how he's like over her. He wants in his fantasy, he wants to be able to tell you whatever he wants to tell you and you just be okay with it. Basically like tell you, okay, I want it in this position. I want to eat you from the back. I want to fuck you like this. And you just be down to do whatever. It's like you're a Playboy bunny, like you're a good time. It's like, I don't know. Your butt could be very plump. You could have like a thigh gap. And they just want to stick their face in it. Or they want to tell you to like clean up. One of their fantasies is to tell you to clean up the house, but wear no panties. Just wear like the leggings and the top, the little corset, or maybe like a little bra or something, but wear no panties because like they love your thigh gap. They love your, if you don't have a thigh gap, they love your booty. They love your hips. They love your shape, even if you don't have the widest hips. Some of you could. They love how your bottom half looks. Look how he's turning around looking at her. He wants to just count his money, you know, and watch you around the house cleaning up. It could be a fire sign. Or they act like a fucking fire sign, like assertive. I feel like this is a hot boy. Like they get a lot of hate, but they don't care. Or so do you, and y'all don't care. Yeah, they want to see you clean up with no panties, and then eat you out whenever they feel like it. Like while you're bending over, cleaning out the tub or something, picking up like shoes and shit. They want to just bend you over and start eating you out and fucking you. And then when they're done, like I said, they want to degrade you, so they're like, okay, go fucking clean up, bitch. Basically, like, go fucking clean up, bitch. Like, this part right here isn't clean enough, and then they just fuck you again. Or they just find little reasons to fuck you, really, while you're cleaning up. And you're like, I just cleaned this part of that, like, something like that. And I feel like they want to have, like, a big house with you. And this is, like, what's happening in, like, the big house. Maybe y'all have a house together, and this is their or y'all have an apartment together, it's their fantasy. And you're hella feminine. Yeah, with the Five of Swords, like, they just want their way with you, with words wise. Like, I feel like the other pile was like, they want their way with them sexually and like take advantage or whatever, but this person wants to have their way with you mentally. Like, they want to have mind control. This is their, like, something about power over you, to where they don't have to physically take control of you. Like, they don't want to be physically dominant, because they know that they are. They want to be mentally dominant over you. It's something that really gets this person going, gets them really fucking hard. Like, you know what I feel like? I feel like this is their fantasy, because in real life, you don't fucking listen. You're stubborn. Like I said, you're a hot girl, they're a hot boy. Like, y'all do what the fuck y'all want to do, but in their fantasy, it's like, they're like, it's morning time. Okay, so this one, another fantasy. It's morning time, and it's like, it's like you're sleeping still, but then they just start touching you, and they're like, and you're sleeping, like, you're knocked out, you had like a long day, and they're like this over you, and they start touching you, you're like telling them like you're basically like, like, get out, like, what are you doing? And then like, take your fucking clothes off. And you don't even tell her why. You just like, take your fucking clothes off. He don't even tell you why. He's just like, take your fucking clothes off. And then you don't even complain. You take your clothes off. Like, you slowly take your clothes off. And then they're like, it's not fast enough. Take your clothes off. And then you take them off. And then they just start fucking you. And then he's like, go to bed now. Go back to sleep or something, bitch. What is wrong with this person? They're like, go to sleep. They don't even have to say bitch, but like, go to sleep. And then, or like, they're like, now you can go to sleep. They just want to have this pain. This person's sick. And they probably would never, even if you ask this person, or if you like try to put this into y'all's sex, they would probably be like, bitch, how the fuck you read my mind? Or they'll just try to, I don't know. They'll be very surprised, because I feel like this is something that they just probably feel like would never happen in the physical realm. It's just in their fantasies, their thoughts. So let me think. Let me pull some more cards. This is funny. This person wants to call you a bitch so bad. Like, bitch, you fucking slut, whore, slutty. Okay, so some of them want you to say, like, fuck this slutty pussy, or fuck, like, something to degrade yourself. Like, they want to have so much mind control over you that they degrade you, but then, like, they tell you to degrade yourself. So now it's like, your name is a certain slur or something. But they want you to, I don't know, it's like they don't even, I don't want to say they don't want you to have self-worth, but in their fantasy, it's like maybe you have a lot of self-worth in the 3D. So in the bedroom, they want it to so you don't have any self-worth. Like you don't even know what self-worth is in the bedroom. Like they want no rules in the bedroom, no rules at all. Like they want to bend the rules. They don't want to have any rules. They want this shit, like I said, they want it to be in private. I feel like they're a very conservative person, or they're very about their business. But in the bedroom, this is why they, when y'all done having sex and they go about their business, they don't want, it's like they don't want nothing discussed. It's like one of those things where like you go into the bedroom, you release, you get all these nasty thoughts, fantasies, everything you've been thinking about, and you just do it. Y'all don't have any like what you call it, no shame in it, no guilt. It's just like you guys know that it's for like, I guess role play, you would say. It's like for, because I think everybody has like an alter ego, and everybody has like another self other than their true, divine self. And I feel like, yeah, like the polarism, I don't even know if that's a word, but like the polar and everybody, the dark and the light. So what they want to do, because I feel like both of y'all are divine, because I saw those synchronicities 222 and 444. So this person wants to be divine for everybody else and you outside the bedroom, but in the bedroom they want to be absolutely dark, dirty, nasty, degrading. Not that this person doesn't love you or like you if you're in a relationship, but this person wants to basically purge with you, and they want you to do the same exact thing to them. But like if you want to stop doing this, they want a safe word for sure. Or maybe you're more dominant than them in everyday life, and so in the bedroom they want more control, something like that. Maybe you make more money than them, maybe they make more money, or you're just like, you come up with the ideas for it and it makes them feel less, something like that, where they feel less manly in some area, but they know that that's normal sometimes. Okay, let me get a few more for their fantasies in this pile. There's a lot of yelling, screaming, so I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I can hear like kids, like my roomie. So I feel like y'all are like, they want to just, they wish they had like a I know it sounds so bad, but they wish they had like a basement or somewhere where you could like, you guys could just like, this person might be a this person's a demon. This person's a hot boy, hot girl. Like they really want to act like a demon. They want to do everything that other girls told them they couldn't do. I feel like they want, or in their fantasy, everything that you told them that you're not into, they want to do to you. For sure. Everything that you told them no, they want to do even more. Whatever that means. You know what that means. Whatever you told them no or stop. Maybe they try to stick their finger in your butt. Or finger you, or put a toy in your ass, and he was like, no. So like now they can't get out their minds. With the Ace of Swords, they can't get it out of their mind now. Whatever you told them no to. It could have been just like fucking in their car or something. Now they just replay a scene of you fucking in their car because they tell you to do it. They're like, bitch, I want it just like this, nothing else. Like you're my dirty little whore. You're a whore, remember that. It's just something like that. And then you're just like, yes, okay. Or they like grab you by your neck or your hair and like start do whatever you said no to doing. Like this person is like this person's all about the trickery with the magician. I don't see other people really in this pile. This person wants you to be completely safe though. They wouldn't hurt you or harm you in any way. I feel like this person will make love too. That's the thing. I think this is just sometimes when y'all are like purging, or when this person's purging. But I think other fantasies though is like not even fucking you. This turns them on sexually, is not even fucking you. But touching you, doing foreplay for you, like eating you out for hours, or sucking on your boobs for hours, like, or just basically satisfying you. Basically, okay, so basically another fantasy is being completely selfless instead of degrading you and all that power, you know. They want to be completely selfless in the bedroom. They want to finger you while you're sleeping, like hitting your spot while you're sleeping and make you come in your sleep without like waking you up. So you like come all over yourself and then like leave and go to work. And then you're like, you don't even know that it happened, or you do know that it happened, and you're just like, you just let it happen, but you're half asleep, and this person wouldn't even fuck you, just leave. Or like when you sleep, they want to play with your titties, or suck on your titties while you're sleeping, and then you wake up, but they're still sucking your titties for like a long time, talking like 10-20 minutes, until your titties get like hickeys and they get sore. But then they don't even have sex with you, type stuff. Because I feel like while they do this, they'll probably like masturbate next to you. But yeah, wow. So this person does have a little soft side. With the Fool, let me see. Yeah, this person, they might not be together. I don't think this person knows a lot about relationships with the Fool. It could be childlike, but they're all about their business. Or they're like well known with this 10 of Wands. But at the same time, being well known and it being so superficial and it's not as intimate, it's like a burden. So when they get home to you, or when they get to finally talk to you, it's like they want to be intimate and they want to have some type of power. I feel like, yeah, and I feel like because they have power, a lot of power in what they're doing, they incorporate it in the bedroom and they don't realize it, that this is affecting how they fuck and how they see women, maybe, or how they see you. And I think sometimes you tell them like, you're being too fucking rough, or you're doing too much. This person likes it rough. This person wants to pull your hair. Like, I'm talking like pulling, not like no cute shit. Like, this person wants to pull your hair back so your neck does that little thing, and like give you back shots like on the balcony or something. But like, I mean like pulling your hair, you're yanking your head back type shit. Like, this person really, when I say they want to release in the bedroom and leave it all in the bedroom, it's like, I think it's anger, frustration from their business, their work, whatever they have to deal with to make money. It's like they will really give it to you, like, and you're probably so petite and small, and it's like, I feel like you like this though. Maybe that shit drives you fucking nuts, the way they grab your neck and shit from the back when they're fucking you. Because they're not even grabbing it for like play, they grabbing the I think for some of you, they like to like really choke you. So okay, so another fantasy is like they like to choke you, but so you're not breathing for real, and then they release and then you start to breathe, and then they basically control again, that controlling shit. They want to control how you breathe when they're choking you. So then you like you're gasping for air, and then they choke you again, and then like your face turns red, and you're like, you have pretty eyes for some of you. And they like the, okay, so another one, I'm channeling so much. Okay, so yeah, they want to control how you breathe, like really choke your ass. And then another fantasy, they want to see your eyes water. I don't know if it's from the choking, I don't know if it's from you like them pulling your hair and you're crying for real, and I don't know if it's for some type of control thing they want to do until you cry. or until your eyes water, until you beg for forgiveness or something. Like if you were not to clean the apartment right or something like that. This is role play, you guys, I think. But honestly, I think it would turn them on more if it wasn't role play, or if it was like role play, but y'all were doing it so good that it seemed real. Like y'all just got into action without like the safe words and stuff. It would drive. Ooh, they would just go crazy. They probably would want to do that shit for real, and you probably had to move out because then they started like doing that 50 Shades of Grey shit. I don't know. They had like a little that was different though. Eight of Pentacles. This person has a soft side. They want to have the soft side. I remember in the you remember the little 50 Shades of Grey? If you didn't watch it, I think she was a virgin and he had got kind of mad and upset. Or this was in the book, and he didn't want to fuck her because he knew that he was like low-key a demon in the bedroom. Well, high-key a demon, and wanted to like do all these crazy whips and shit on her. And so like, I think the first time they had sex, he actually made love to her, and this was something he had never done before. Like, it was so out of his element. But the reason why he made love to her first was because she was a virgin. And so like, you can't just like, of course you can't just throw this virgin into like this dungeon of like whips and chains and all this aggressive shit. She's a virgin. So he was mad, but he still did it, and it made him feel really good. So basically vice versa, they were like exploring different elements of each other. And so when he took her virginity, it was like he low-key went crazy over her, and like it was like he loved it in a sense. And I feel like this is somewhat y'all dynamic for some of you. So you're like the gentle one, you're more of like the making love type, you're more of the submissive, and then this person is like the dominant always. I feel like they've messed with a lot of girls like that though. They're like into that, and so because you're not into it, it's like it makes them more horny. It makes them more like, they just want to like, makes them basically want to have mind control over you. Like, they want to just tell you what to do in the bedroom. Like, because I feel like because you're so precious, they want to be, okay, so because you're so precious, like, you know, the girl in 50 Shades of Grey, they want to degrade you because of that. Because it's something weird and twisted. They want to degrade you and like call you slutty little, like, you're slutty little bitch, all that, because you're not slutty, but you're slutty for them. They want to slut you out basically. You're slutty for them, so they want to just degrade you. Just role play, really, with the Fool. It's giving me hella role play vibes, but at the same time they do want to be themselves around you. I feel like, you know, you're bringing out more of a genuine vibe that they've never felt before, because they're so superficial in like their day-to-day routine, and they're like, you're on their mind all the time with the Nine of Swords. So like, you're the main routine they want to do all day. You're like the you get their day going. You're the best part of the day, even if they only see you after work or once a week or whatever, or after work if y'all live together. Yeah, this person would, I don't get no crazy vibes, really. They would just want to do it in the bedroom, or have like a special room where y'all do it as another fantasy. A special room where y'all just do nasty, kinky things. Like a playroom where like there's like games and shit in there. That's what I'm getting off of this. And sometimes have like their homeboys come over and you dance for them in this room. Or even have like a glass on the other side and have people watch y'all that pay money to see y'all have sex, for some of you. Or their homeboys have you. It's like something where their homeboys wanted you to, and he's the only person that got you. And have their guy friends like pay money to see you get fucked and treated that way. Because I feel like all of them look at you as like a princess, like somebody that doesn't get around, Even if you had a few, not a lot of, even if you fucked before you weren't a virgin, they see you as like this virgin, got like this goddess that like you aren't slutty. There's no way, the way you look is no way, like the way you look and smell is no way you would be, look, smell, act, talk, think, it's no way you would be slutted out like that. And I feel like they've told their friends about how freaky you are or something for some of you. And their friends are like, no way. And so their fantasy is to have like them like watch, but pay to like watch y'all have sex in this room. Do like a peephole, like a glass wall that you don't know that, and you don't know what's going on, but they do. So yeah, that's their fantasy, their fantasies. So if you like this, please subscribe or like the video, comment. And yeah, see you in the next video. Hello, pal 3. So if you chose this seashell, this will be your person's sexual fantasies about you. I drawed a card for their personality and I got the deer. So off the bat, I'm thinking that they're like family oriented, they're more introverted, and basically I got the King of Cups energy with this whole vibe. Like this could be your energy or theirs. But yeah, they're not out there like that. I feel like this person, I feel like these type of people have the most kinkiest fantasies though. I'm not even gonna lie. The ones that are quiet and weird acting and like shy and jittery be the ones that be the freaky ones though. So let's get into it. I don't know why I'm already feeling like they want to Skype you, FaceTime you, and you just have your boobs out while they're at work or something. Like they want you to already have your boobs out, like no talking. As soon as they FaceTime you, they want you to answer with your boobs out. Like you rubbing your boobs with like oil and rubbing your nipples. And like you telling them how much you miss them, how much you love them. While you're like rubbing your titties, like, and your titties are like soaked with like oil, and like even if they don't have oil, they just want to be like bouncing out of your bra, or you bouncing them, and like, oh my gosh, this person just really wants you to touch all over your boobs and like let them know how much you miss them while they're at work or while they're out in public or at a party, at a club. Or answer FaceTime and they want you to finger yourself. Like finger yourself and like moan. Wow. So the first caller, I told you these really freaky, the quiet ones. Because deer, you know, they secretive. So yeah, they want you to call them on FaceTime and be fingering yourself. Like have your pussy all open on FaceTime or on a video. Send them a video of you just fingering yourself, moaning their name. Yeah, this person has like a dark side that you may or may have you haven't seen before, or they feel like you have a dark side. I feel like both of y'all know y'all have like a freaky kinky side. This person loves your titties though. They think you're you have a lot of partners. You may have a lot of partners though. They think you're very sexual. Like you're you fuck whoever you want to fuck. And yeah, you fuck whoever. I feel like you told this person this shit though before. Like I fuck who I want to fuck. Like no strings attached. I don't. Well, you don't want. Some of you don't want to be in a relationship. And you've actually told this person this. Okay, I think this person, okay, so maybe you're trying to turn this person out because they're heavy in religion and you're not. And so sometimes they view you as like evil, sick, like they want to, almost like they want to, their fantasies to turn a hoe into a housewife. You're probably not a hoe, but this is just their fantasies. So they would never say this to you, but they want to turn they feel like they're okay. So because they're religious, they think of you as like acting like a hoe, and they want to wipe you or something like that. But I feel like at the same time, they met you because you're so open with your sexuality. Maybe y'all fucked the first night, or y'all fucked. Let me see. Let me pull. Okay, so if this person was trying to link with you, they want to come link with you right now if you're watching this video. They want to link you right now, like. Okay, so this person is trying to act like they're not obsessed, but they are. But I think that they're OCD with everything, though. I think that they're very strategic how they do things. They're very in order with how they do things. They're very, basically, they have a very strict routine. But with you, you do whatever the fuck you want to do. It's like this pal is like you're a bad bitch for this pal. This is my bad bitch pal. So in his eyes, since he's so, I feel like this is where'd you meet this guy? Is all I have to say. If y'all, because it feels like y'all are completely different. Yeah. Oh, you know what song I'm channeling? That y'all need to look up. Oh my gosh, that I'm channeling so hard. That I channeled earlier when I picked the deer card is Normal Girl by, who is that by? Normal Girl. Fuck. Normal Girl by SZA. SZA. The one with the bushy hair. Look up Normal Girl. Let me see if that's the song. Because, yeah, Normal Girl by SZA. Sizzy, please don't come for me in the comments because I do not know how to say her name. Look that song up for this pal. Like, that, don't even watch. Matter of fact, pause the video right now. Nah, y'all have to look at the whole video first. I mean, this whole reading first. But you're the bad bitch. And it's like you're more open. You don't care. You have multiple partners that you're talking to that you probably, had sex with. You keep your options open. And for a female to do this is what's 2021, so this is normal. But for him, I feel like he loves it about you, but like maybe his religion or his practices or things that he's been taught growing up has like made him and his family have a perspective on you. Maybe he's kind of embarrassed for whatever. I don't know why, because he loves it. It's like you're about to turn him out. You're about to get him to the point where he doesn't even give a fuck. He about to just come out and be like, Mom, I'm like low-key, I'm high-key in love with her, like. And then meanwhile you probably have like an OnlyFans, or you're like, okay, oh my gosh, this is my bad bitch pile. You don't even, bro. Okay. Yeah, you're aggressive in sex. It's like you're just open. I feel like you're the type that would have like a sundress with no panties, nips out all day, white little skimpy top with the nips out, nips pierced, both of them. And if you don't, you just have really perky titties, so your nipples will look, you'll see your nipples through the shirt. You don't even care. Your walk is like sassy or bossy or bossed up. Like you get your way. You get your way. Like there's no way you don't get your way. You get your way all the time. You're spoiled. You know your worth for sure. And in knowing your worth, a lot of religions are. I did a little research, and I feel like some religions get scared of women knowing their sexual power, their worth, period. And I feel like maybe you're kind of like steering him. I don't know, it's like you're slutting him out. I've heard of like guys slutting, I don't know, somebody's getting turned the fuck out. They're starting to not give a fuck though. Because you make this person so happy. You're very fun, like. Okay, so this deer hasn't had fun in a while. Maybe one of their sexual fantasies is to fuck you in front of their mom. So for some of you, or fuck you in front of their the naysayers, and I feel like one of the naysayers they know would be a naysayer is their mom, or like somebody in the church, or somebody like they want to fuck you all in front of all of them, or finger you in front of them, or have you say fuck you. It's something crazy like that where they just want to be like, fuck you, mom. Bro, this file is fucking or they want to get you pregnant because their mom, it's like they know that their mom, if they become serious with you, their parents would just approve, but it would turn them on. It's like their disapproval would turn them on even more, and they would want to fuck you even harder that night. Or their mom or dad probably like, I don't even know why you fucking with that girl. Like, that girl's promiscuous. That girl's no good. Like, she has like, it's just stuff that they're just tired of fucking hearing because they gonna fuck with you anyways. Okay, what is this sexual fantasies? I feel like, you know what they're, oh my gosh, you know what I feel like their sexual fantasies though is to be as sexually open and free as you. One day, like, I feel like they see you as very brave, honestly. Fuck what everybody else saying. 7 of Swords. Yeah, this person wants to sneak away with you and be as sexually free and as fun as you. I feel like right now they're going through like a spiritual awakening though, to where they're still living their lives. They're still living their life through other people to make their parents happy, make their friends happy, make the church happy, make her happy, like just they're still on that type of vibration. It takes a while for people to, say fuck it, I'm gonna do what makes me happy. And I feel like you're bringing this out in this person every time y'all have sex. It's like okay, so for some of you, you've given this person a Kundalini awakening, or if it's not that, you've sparked something in them during sex that goes straight to their crown chakra. It's something that you do enlightens them through your sexual I'm hearing sexual gifts. You may be very gifted in the bedroom, or your pussy looks like a gift. Like, this person thinks your pussy is so beautiful. Like, it looks like beautiful. Like, for some of you might have like a beauty mark around your pussy, or on your pussy. I feel like this person has been that close to like observe it, to where you don't even know that you have a beauty mark, like in between your thighs, or somewhere. You have a beauty mark somewhere in your private parts that they fucking love. If this person wants to put your pussy as like their lock screen on their phone, and I feel like you would be okay with that. Or you're like sexually open, I feel like you would let them film you. I feel like you would definitely let them film you. Yeah, this person doesn't want you to get away from them. And okay, so in their sexual fantasy, y'all are really together, and they don't care what anybody thinks. Their family, your family. They don't want you to be alone in their fantasy. For some of you, I think a lot of guys haven't accepted your ways, or maybe even if guys are like obsessed with you, like how he is, I feel like you're picky and choosy about who you give your energy to. So I think you have a lot of suitors, or you fuck who you want to fuck, but it's like you're dissatisfied all the time. And I feel like in their fantasy, they're satisfying you to the point where you're not alone and you're with them. Like, you don't want to be with anybody else other than them in their fantasy. And I think another fantasy is that you probably get bored of them, and with the 7 of Swords, you kind of like sneak away from like the dinner table, or you sneak away from the house that y'all have, moved in together or something. You sneak away from the apartment, you leave, you fuck another guy, but like they go and like rescue you, whatever that means, or they go and find you, like all night. They don't even have like, they don't even know where you're at. They're just so crazy about you that you left that night and they know you're cheating or something, and they're like driving around the city, driving around town trying to find you, and then like you finally come home or something like that, and they're like, you know, y'all are fighting, y'all are cussing at each other, but they're so in love with you that they just start fucking you. And like, for some reason you did wrong, but they're asking you for forgiveness because they feel like they didn't satisfy you enough or something. Then you're that cute or you're that beautiful or something. That's a fantasy, like a sexual fantasy, like that they want you to kind of be bored and sneak off or something. Like, you're hypnotizing with that devil card. And I think that's another reason why their family low-key like is skeptical of you, because I feel like you have this person, you have like their friend, their son, their brother, whoever the person is, you have this person's head gone. Like, they're no longer thinking logical when it comes to you. Like, they're thinking straight fantasies. They're thinking straight. Like, basically, you have this person wrapped around your finger. Basically, you have they nose wide open, and it's like low-key scaring me. Cause like, look how she's looking back. It's like, you know, too, without a question. So I think for some of you, you know, and this is why sometimes you think you don't think this might be the one, because you don't like hurting him, for some of you. So they might turn you out for you to be more faithful in their fantasy as well, for you to be more, you know, you don't have to be together, but they want to eventually, you know, be together with you. But yeah, you have this person's nose wide open. It's to the point where I don't even think I should be telling you this, because it's like, I don't feel sorry for this person, but it's like, dang, they have no boundaries with you. It's like, they'll let you do whatever. I feel like you are a free bird, though. And like, maybe you told this person, like, that's like, I can't, it's like, I don't even want to do no more of the reading. Or maybe this is your energy and this is the person's energy. I don't know. I mean, no, maybe, let me just pull some more cards. One of the fantasies, though, is this person's not as sexual as you, I don't think. Or they are, I think. And you don't know yet. I feel like this person's shy, but once... Okay. It's popped out the sun. Yeah, you finna get... Okay, so in this reading, it's kind of hard to pick up on their energy, though. Because I think that they're so divine and so on their light energy that they haven't really... explored their kinky, nasty side of them because of this religion or their tradition. It's something to do with how they were raised that makes them so conservative. But in your relationship, in due time, like, this is my intuition, you're gonna be turned out. You're gonna be surprised of how nasty this person can really get. I feel like you're gonna expose parts of them that they didn't know they had in them with the devil. Like, and then oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, you're gonna expose parts of them that were hidden in them. It's something that you're doing during sex. I don't know if you might be highly divine and you're not knowing that you're doing like sex magic on this person. Let me see if I could. You're not knowing that you're doing like sex magic on this person because they're like in la la land, really. And I feel like something's gonna happen where you're like, whoa. I feel like something in the bedroom, though. I don't know why I'm feeling like the Tower card. I know the Tower card didn't come out, but I'm feeling that energy. It's like something's finna happen where y'all are finna be... I don't know if it's gonna turn toxic, but I feel like y'all are gonna be so into each other that it's gonna almost feel toxic. Like, it's almost gonna feel codependent because y'all are gonna be so fucking crazy by each other. Seven of Cups. This person is like already crazy about you. If not, you finna find out. You finna fucking find out. Like, you really finna fucking find out. That's all I can say. Like, you think you're kinky. You think you're... It's something about you that they never had before, and I don't feel like they ever gonna let that shit go. I don't know if that's a warning or that's like a good thing, but they just wanna... Like, they don't want to lose you at all. So I feel like this person would do any and everything to, like, satisfy you, please you, take care of you, make sure you're everything, like. And I don't think they take rejection well. I don't even think you would reject this person, though. Honestly, hold on, let me get... What is their sexual fantasies? Their sexual fantasies are... Let me see. Okay, one of their sexual fantasies is to nut in you. For sure. Like, all night. Not just one time. Like, all night. Until, like, it's physically not possible to nut in you anymore. Like until it's just too much nut in you. Like, it's just, they can't fuck you. It's like, it's too wet, it's too slippery. It's like nut just coming out of you, like, all night. I feel like until it's impossible to go any further. This person wants to nut all over your body too. This person wants to nut on your face as well. Like, in all type of positions. They want to nut in your ass for some of you. Nut in your ass over and over, your pussy, your mouth. Like, on your nose, on your eyes on purpose. Like, all over your lashes. They want your lashes to be full of cum. Your hair full of cum. They want to cum all over your face. Like all over your face. Like, they want to cum to the point where they can't cum anymore. There's no cum in their balls left. Like, you ever heard of that thing called, like, drain me? Like, they literally want to be drained to where they can't fuck for, like, a whole... I don't even know if this is true, but this is the stuff they think about. But they want you to own them, low-key, like codependent. Low-key, like, codependent vibes. So this just popped out the Three of Cups. So I have a feeling maybe they are in a relationship and you're, like, the side. But if not, okay, for some of you, you're, like, the side because they have, like, a more conservative girlfriend. Or, like, a girl that, like, their parents approve of more, their sisters, brothers, whoever approve of more. But then they have you in the back of their mind 24/7. With the High Priestess, is like, you're always on their fucking mind, in their crown chakra. Like, it's almost codependent how much they think of these nasty thoughts. Like, they literally want to come all over you, like all anywhere they can come, on your hands, on your feet, between your toes, and your pussy, on your titties, on your nipples, and, like, basically have you swimming in their fucking cum. Look how she's over the tub. Like, they want this to be like their cum, and you're, like, happy to be in their nut. Like, or, like, using toys and, like, spreading you open, like, your ass, and, like, just fuck. Okay, so oh my gosh, it's so nasty. But for some of you, they want to fuck you from the back, fuck you from the front. They don't even care. Like, this person wants to fuck your pussy while fingering your ass, or, like, having a toy in your ass, leaving a toy in your ass, and then pulling it out when they're ready to come, and, like, because they can't come in your pussy anymore, so it's like they pull out and they come in your ass, and then they keep fucking your ass. It's like, oh my gosh. This person, if they have a girlfriend and they're doing all this, why are they still with their girlfriend? If they're thinking these thoughts about you, I don't even feel like, at this point with the Seven of Swords, I don't even feel like they're sexually into their girl anymore. This is like a third person. But if it's not, they feel like they would want to bring another girl in, or another guy in, or have somebody watching or filming you guys. I don't even think they would have a threesome without you in it though. This is not their type of like style. The person is more of like, nerdy, conservative. They only want to do it if you are down with it, and I feel like they think that you would be. Not even if it's like, if it's just like a one-time thing, they're cool. Honestly, you satisfy them so fucking much with the fucking Devil card, the Queen of Wands, this card, and the High Priestess. Like, you're like, you got this person where you want this person. I'm sorry. And if they are with a third party, they're miserable. But I think because they know that, okay, so if you know this person has another person, even if they're not together, this could be their ex that they keep going back to, or they're still kind of involved with. If you have other suitors too and you're okay with that, then that's cool. But this person, if you're cool with that, they're still obsessed with you. You have this finger wrapped around your you have this person will do whatever for you, honestly. I don't think this person will ever want to let you go. But if yeah, this person doesn't want to be with this other person anymore. Like, I feel like, okay, so how she's leaning down, I feel like maybe he still gets sexual so when he can't get a hold of you, because I feel like you're the High Priestess, you're in your own little world, you don't like to be bothered, you're not easily tamed, like, you go and come, basically, you're in and out, I feel like, because you have other suitors. But when he can't get a hold of you, I think his ex is so desperate for some of you, or these other girls, or if he has like other suitors that aren't his ex, or if he has a girlfriend, he gets sexual favors from her when you can't come around. But maybe he thinks of you when, she's giving him head or something. Look how he's all over her instead. It's like when you can't come, they're doing it with other girls, but I feel like they don't like it when they do it. They rather do it with you. They feel, I feel like the girl can't do it like how you do it. They cannot turn them on. I feel like when they came across from you, I can't talk right. When they came across you and y'all did it made him like, look at all these cups right here compared to these cups. It's like, I feel like even if they had a threesome and you weren't involved, it would be like, like 3 cups, yeah, it's cool. But with you by yourself, look at all these cups. It's like sex with you, period. You don't need another girl or nothing. It's just bomb. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck you be doing with the High Priestess? It's like, I don't even think you try to do sex magic on this person, but you are. If you're watching this, like, it's the way your eyes are. That's what I'm getting. It's the way your eyes are when they're fucking you. Something about your eyes. It's something about how your face looks. I feel like your face tells stories. Your eyes tell stories. Your eyes are so... It's like you be on demon time for real. Like, you take this person to another place, like, or you expose another side of this person that they feel like they can't be with anybody else sexually. Like, you expose something with the High Priestess sexually in them that, like, now basically, like, you expose the demon, like, you let a monster leash, and can't talk, you let a monster loose in them, is what I'm trying to say. Like, now that the monster is loose, it's like, it's hard for this person to tame it. Yeah, so their fantasy really is to catch you, like a fish. Like, you could be a Pisces, you could be a water sign, really, because this is Cancer energy, or you're a fire sign. Fire signs that be in and out, So you're like, like a deer. Like, if you are the deer energy, it's like they want to catch you. Maybe both of y'all like possess deer energies. Like they want to catch you, like trap you basically. I think that's why their fetish is becoming you so many times and so much. Because they literally want to trap you, keep you. It's like they're strategizing with the Seven of Swords to have you somehow, one way or another. It's like they, and if you tell them no, I feel like you have though. You've told this person no. Like, no, you got a whole girlfriend, or no, you got a whole situation. You got an ex, you got this, your family. It's like so many complications, and they didn't take that lightly. Like, they've been thinking about it ever since. Matter of fact, when you're watching this video, they want to link with you and change your mind. I feel like they're going to try to fuck you raw, whatever, something. This person, let's do the last card to close it out. They want equal give and take with you though, with the Six of, I think that's their fantasy, to have equal give and take, to have you completely faithful to this person. Because I feel like even their friends tried, maybe you had sex with, for this pile, some of you could have had sex with some people they know, and then you just was bored with their friends, and they heard about these stories, and it made them want you even more, and like now they want to see if they can tame you, and then like kind of brag to their friends. Because you look so good. Something about how you look so good. Like you look like out of a magazine. Let me get one more card, Spirit. And your figure could be like Coke. Okay, so I'm not finna take all them cards. Okay, so another way to tell this person likes you, they talk a lot, maybe. Or they want to talk nasty to you and they're like scared. So maybe next time y'all link up and fuck, talk nasty to this person. Like I bet you they'll like come in like 1 second. Yeah, the Lovers. This person definitely wants to be in a relationship with you, even if they have a girlfriend or ex that they love still, whatever. They want, like their fantasy for this pile ultimately is to be in a relationship with you in public, be nasty with you in public, be open and free with you in public. I don't even think, honestly, for this pile, I don't even think you really want this person. You're just having fun right now. Yeah, that's my reading for you guys. If you liked it, like this video, subscribe to me, and I'll see you in the next reading.